Every failed experiment is one step closer to success, said by Denzel Washington. So, in life, every time we trip, fall, skin our knees, dust ourselves off, analyze where we've gone that day, what created that failed experiment or failure, it's a stepping stone to success the next day. So, every time we fail, if we are a person that can learn from our failures, or as I stated from Denzel Washington, a failed experiment, if we can learn from something that we fail at and say to ourselves, this part of it worked, but this is what didn't work. And then the next time you try it, you try something different, you fail again, you learn something from that, and this goes on days, weeks, months. As long as the end result is that you are able to succeed, failures aren't bad, right? For everything that I've ever succeeded at in my life, I've had to spend numerous days, numerous amount of time getting through the learning process, and I made mistakes. I had failures, but it didn't mean that I was going to give up. So don't let failure be your Achilles heel where you're going to actually quit, right? Failure is a stepping stone to success. A failed experiment does not mean that you are a failure. It means that the procedure or way that you were approaching something wasn't correct. Maybe part of it was correct. You're going to have to look, you're going to have to analyze and make a decision. How much of it was correct? How much of it caused the failure that I'm currently experiencing? And then adjust accordingly. Don't adjust in big leaps and bounds. Maybe it's just a small baby step that you need to try to see what the result's going to be. And if you fail, you readjust your course. You readjust your the way that you're approaching and looking at what you're trying to accomplish. So failure is not bad. It never has been and never will be unless you decide to accept failure, admit defeat, and just outright quit in life. Then failure is won and you have lost. So in my circumstances and many other people that I have worked with, that have worked with me, we all have the adage that failure is a stepping stone for success. And I want you to believe that yourself. If you have trouble looking at failure and finding what went wrong, then make sure you have great associations of people, mentors, coaches, people that can actually say, you know what? This is what you're missing. Or, you know what, this kind of seems strange. Maybe we could change this out, Dwight, and see what the result's going to be. And we'll keep on working at it until Until the ultimate solution comes about and you win. Is there circumstances where you can't win? That it's always going to involve failure? Absolutely. But in most cases, never giving up, you're going to always achieve. Look at Thomas Edison. 1,000 light bulbs later, 1,001 I believe it was, and the light bulb worked. Can you imagine if he had given up? But he didn't. The failed experiment made him try new things the next day, the next day, the next day, the next day, until finally the light bulb was created. And that's the type of mentality you have to have. If you want to achieve something, you want to accomplish things, you want to create things, whatever it is, just don't let failure win. You need to win. You need just to accept that failure is a stepping stone and gets you one step closer to your success, to your end result, what you're trying to achieve. I hope this makes sense. I look forward to talking to you tomorrow. God bless you all. Peace out and stay out of trouble and stay safe.